Hey Al, it's been a couple of weeks. Apologies. Just I know struggling with the motivation to do videos. To be honest with you, I've been tired. A lot of training, and I suppose the last 3 weeks, I've gone well, really well. I've done my longest run ever. Felt really good. But it was nearly 3 Sundays ago. I done a 37k run. Felt really good. It was all sort of like close enough to marathon pace and things like that. So that all went really well. Everything's been going, touch wood. It's all gone really good. Um, yeah, Tuesday now before the big day, before Sunday, before race day, the last. I know I've been following a 16-week marathon plan, but like since November when I actually got the email to say it's been confirmed, pretty much the last 11 months have all been down, have been focused on this day, which is a bit mad. This is probably this is probably this is the hardest thing I've been training for ever. The most second, other than marrying my wife, Kerry. This will probably be the next most important day ever in my life so far. Which is weird. It's sort of like, I don't know. It's sort of an arbitrary time I have in my head I want to try and finish it in, and like I have I don't know, just challenge yourself. This all started initially from I'd lost the weight. I needed to lose needed to lose the weight. As I said, I don't know if I have mentioned before, like I had a few serious scares during the pandemic there, heart scares, and I was like, you know what, time to the finger out. Then you end up getting into running and signing up for, I know Wim signing up for all the major marathons last autumn, and I got accepted for Chicago, and we're here now. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Something like 5 days out from me. We fly out tomorrow on a plane tomorrow to Chicago. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, sorry, not to, I don't know where I was going. What, I didn't want that tone go away. A weird tone, like a. Yeah, so no, back to how we're feeling. I'm feeling good. So I don't know if I'm on Strava. I've opened up my Strava to be public. I was locked down for a while, but I said feck it, so it's opened up now. But and if you do follow me on Strava, you'll see that since 3 weeks ago, the 37k, my weeks have all slowly, mileage wise, have all slowly just dropped away. The sessions are still the same. Like Monday was Hills Day. Monday's Hills Day every Monday. Today is a bit of a speed session at the track, and I'm gonna go to the Enniscorthy running track here now later on. Because I've been off work the last couple of days, which is since the weekend, which has been nice. So I'm gonna get my life together today, and then this morning, then I'm gonna head to the running track to do 400 meters at 5k by 12. My 5k pace, I haven't ran focus on a 5k pace in a long time, so that'll be interesting. So it'll be a good warm up then, because I don't want to get any niggles or anything like that. Touch wood, not touch wood, you don't get any injuries or anything like that. So it'll be a good warm. I said the warm up could nearly last longer than the session, which is a good thing, never a bad thing. I got my new speed haircut there yesterday. It's a bit fluffy and all over the place today. Then I have at lunchtime today my last physio appointment, just to sort of anything get sorted out, and then that's it. I've packed, I've a list, I've checked it twice. It's like fucking Christmas here, if you're on the naughty list, checking out the list twice. And yeah, that's good. I've a few bits still to put in and stuff like that. Me carry-on luggage only contains like, well, I'll have me tablet and a few other, and a hoodie and stuff for the plane. But like at the minute, I have my race day kit in it, because if I lose me bag, if the bag gets lost from going over, at least I'll have me carry on, and my race kit will be in it. My race runners, will be the Hoka runners, the Mac X's, my Mizuno shorts with its own sort of internal pocket system, a running belt as well, and my Croken singlet will be in that, and anything else, like once I have that, because if that got lost and I out of stress, I'd be like a demon. So that's all good. Check in. We must check in 24 hours before, so we do check in this morning after the run. Make sure that's all good. And yeah, no, feel good. In good nick now, to be honest. The last long run Sunday didn't go as planned as I wanted to, but I was out with one of the lads, and Ken was saying to me, one of the lads are running the club, as he was saying, the haze in the barn, I wasn't going to get anything from it, gain it, or lose anything from it. Now, I was meant to do 20k, I ended up doing 16. I was away at the weekend. I slept okay. It was great camping and such. I had a great weekend camping. It was good crack away to scouts helping out, doing stuff that way. But something like that. I don't know what though. Because I suppose we're used, like your body's sort of used to Sunday morning. You get up, you have something light, and then you're given an hour or 2 hours, and you're gone out the door, and you have your long one number one. So I didn't get out the door till like 4 o'clock. I met the guys. I met Suzanne and Ken from the club. And my stomach just wasn't having any of it. So I had to at about 7 and a bit 8k. There was anyway I turned around, so I came back then. Yeah, so that wasn't ideal, but like it's not the end of the day either. Like I had the mileage in the legs. Like if anything, cutting a little short to me would probably be beneficial. Like I'm not going for qualifying for the Olympics next year, or I'm not putting Kipchoge under pressure for his world record time. It's an arbitrary time I've picked that I want to try and beat. On that, actually, what I've learned, I was watching a video. Coach Chris, a lady from New York, she done a Zoom, and she recorded and put it on YouTube. It just came up in my feed. I was like, oh, I must watch that. Came up sort of earlier in the week, no, late last week. And I sent it on to Kerry. I was like, oh, I found this video, and she watched it. And she was like, did you watch that? And I said, I only watched 5 minutes. She goes, no, watch it. It's good. So I watched it yesterday at lunch, over lunch. And I learned some valuable tips. One of them being, because when I applied for Chicago, I'm in wave 3 to go, corral K. So it goes A, B, C, D, F, G. So I'm in K. And then, so I'm third from the last pretty much to get going, which I don't mind. So my estimated finish time, which I put in myself, because in November I didn't know what time I was going to, it's 4 hours 20 to 4 hours 40. So that's why I'm in wave 3 corral. Okay, that's how when I done the lottery, your corral is based off that time you enter. You put in when you apply. So it turns out now, she just said it in passing, there's pacers in Chicago. It was only when they sent out the information pack as a 25-page PDF document, and they mentioned pacers. I was like, oh cool, and you can sign up for the Acti Expo. And I was like, oh, I'll do that. And then she watched her video, very informative, very helpful. Thank you, Coach Chris, if you ever see this. She was like, not all pace times are in all corrals. So because I'm in the slowest corral, whatever, there's no pacer for the time I'm hoping to go for. So I was like, oh crap, and Chicago and GPS is just that it's not going to happen, because within the first mile you're under a bridge, and then a lot of you're in high-rise city, like skyscrapers, and then the L, which is I suppose the metro, is all above ground, and we run under it. So you're running under train tracks and trains and stuff like that. So the GPS is just going to be not going to happen. So she highly recommended I installed it yesterday. It's called Race Screen. It's a Garmin screen for running on, and if you manually lap, so I'm going to manually lap at 5k. You can manually, sorry, I'm a bit jumping at the post here a little bit rambly. That's just the way this week has been. I've just been, my head's just it's like Beavis and Butthead corner on Harvard. Sorry. That's an old reference if you get that. So it's, they do every mile, and then for kilometers it's every 5k. So I'm going to manually lap at 5k, and the screen will adjust then, go, okay, he's out there manually lapping at 5k. It will give me a pace for 5k. It will give me an estimated finish time and things like that. So from there I'll see how I get on. So I could be 5k running too fast, I could be 5k running too slow. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least. But we'll give it a go. She also said you can get these sort of stick-on tattoos. Like remember you usually you get them in tune when you water them on, but you can get them and you can put it on your arm, and it's every mile. It's like, so if I have my time I want to pick, and it'll give me like at mile 1 I should be 8 minutes 1 second, and then it'll be like 16 minutes 2 from mile 2, and things like that, and it'll be all down your arm. Now the problem with that is if it's raining, which at the minute the weather is meant to be lovely, it should be ideal for running. It could wash off, and if you're a sweatier runner, it could come off a little bit. But I might try and get one of them as well. Just I haven't been running too much; it's all been to kilometers. But it'd be nice to glance down and go, okay, at mile 1 I should be here, just for my own peace of mind and insecurity or security, like not insecurity but my own that I'm like, oh okay, I'm at my pace I want. But then part of me is like, Andy just finished the marathon, first marathon, enjoy it, go enjoy it. I think it's 29 neighbourhoods, the Chicago Marathon runs through. It's meant to be savage, like the noise is just like, it's like a tunnel of noise. So yeah, I suppose I just can tell them a bit all over. I'm extra rambly because I'm nervous and excited and all that wrapped up into one. The minute I'm like, so I'm just trying to keep myself calm. Yes, apologies for not having it in the last 3 weeks. As I said, I've just been focused on training, and I've been like just really tired, and the motivation for the video side of it hasn't been there. And so apologies for that side of it. But this is it now. We're done now. There's no more we can do. Just sort of do this final session today, and then it's like sort of like we fly tomorrow. I'll do an easy run when we get to Chicago tomorrow. Then again, Wednesday's a real like easy run on Thursday. Friday's a rest day, and then Saturday is I'm actually doing the Chicago 5K. It's like as part of the series, as part of the marathon, I signed up for that. So a 5K a 5K shakeout run, which is that's part of it. Excuse me, apologies. So as part of the whole weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. A bit of crack as well. I'm just sort of looking forward to the whole experience of it. Like, this is my first marathon. Lucky, I'm really blessed that it's a major. Chicago, city I've never been to. Anyway, I keep going to finish and then I'll not go off on another tangent, rambling off a windy road. We won't know where the story was will end, but I'm going to end it here now. I'll catch back up just into your side after the marathon. Thanks for following along. For anyone that's out there that's followed along, liked, commented, shared, subscribed. I really appreciate it. I don't know, I'm on Instagram as well, _Andy_Cleary_, and I'll keep that. I'll probably hammer that. I'll probably, my mates that follow me that aren't into run are going to be like, fucking, look at him, full of notions running. But anyway, that's just go on. I'll talk to you later. Thank you again. Look after yourselves, take care, and if you're watching, John Boy, thank you for your WhatsApp message the other day. I know I've thanked you again, but I appreciate it. Safe travels. Hope you are enjoying your trip, and I'll talk to you all soon. All the best. Bye bye.